I'm Philip from DCC, and welcome to our continuing series, Dollars and Cents. Today, we're talking about surprising things that can kill your credit. When it comes to credit scores, we're all very familiar with the damage a late payment can do to your credit score. We also know that having too much debt is as bad as having no credit. But surely that can't be all that affects your credit score, right? The truth is there are several things that can tank your credit, some of which just might surprise you. 1. Sneaky inquiries. When you apply for new credit, you can expect an inquiry or a credit check to show up on your report. This is known as a hard inquiry or credit check. And too many of these within a 12-month period will lower your score. Other common instances that will trigger a credit check are using a debit card to rent a car, applying for phone service or other utilities, asking for a credit line increase on an existing credit card. 2. Changing your ratio. Creditors do periodic reviews of your credit. If you no longer meet their credit requirements, they may reduce your credit limit, which in turn reduces your available credit. Cutting credit limits increases your debt utilization ratio. The debt ratio is your current balance on your credit card divided by the credit limit. Anything above 30% starts to have a negative impact on your credit score. As your debt ratio increases, your credit score decreases. 3. Applying for the wrong type of credit. Many consumers think that any kind of credit is good. And for those trying to rebuild their credit scores, getting approval on in-house financing plans like small car dealerships that say buy here, pay here might seem like a step in the right direction, but those dealerships don't report to the credit bureaus. So if you make payments on time, nobody knows about it. If you're rebuilding credit, you are much better off obtaining a secured credit card from a national institution that reports your credit activity to the credit bureau. 4. Bills from 1998. Remember that book you took out of the library and didn't return? Those old library fines, unpaid parking tickets can also hurt you if the company decides to use a collection agency to resolve the account. Those companies report you to the credit bureau and that kills your credit. 5. Swearing off credit. Cash is king, except in the world of credit. Both good credit and bad credit expire. So if you stop using credit, there will eventually be no current credit activity to report. Credit scores are dependent upon recent activity, good and bad. While you should not go into debt for the sake of a good credit profile, use credit on occasion and pay off the balances every month to maintain recent activity on your report. I hope this helped, but if you have any questions or need help with budgeting, personal credit, and finance, give us a call. We're a nonprofit that provides free financial education and budgeting assistance at no cost. And if you need help with credit cards, we also provide debt consolidation, debt management programs. Reach us at 866-304-9532.